Hello everyone, my name is Gabrielle Michelle and this is an explanation on how I was able to set up Giphy and get my information on my nodes and edges. So first things first, after you download Giphy, then download Java, you're gonna go into Giphy. This is just my how my Giphy look. But when you get to it, you got everything going. Of course, you're gonna have to set up a Twitter developer account. Once you do that, next step is you're going to add Twitter Streaming Porter onto your list here. And how to do that is you would go into tools, you go into plugins, and then in plugins, you go into available plugins. You go into available plugins, and then in here, that's where you will find Twitter Streaming Porter. For me, it's not there because it's already in use. After you do that, you go into your credentials. You click on credentials. When you have created your Twitter developer account, on that account, that's where you will be able to access your token keys, your access token key, your access secret key. And then once you have that, you put that in. And then once you put all these things in, then you're ready to go. So here is where you would add your hashtags. So my two hashtags are hashtags COVAX and then hashtag COVID vaccine. Once you add your hashtags, you're gonna go down here and then you're going to click user network and then you click connect. And then once you click connect, then you'll see little dots start to form in front of your screen. You let it go for a few minutes depending on how many nodes and edges you want to get. So I let this run about for like 20 minutes or so, and then I was able to populate 94 nodes and 133 edges. So next step is after you get the amount that you wanted, you go here. It's gonna say disconnect. You're gonna click, you go here and it's gonna say disconnect. You click on disconnect and then that will stop it from populating information from Twitter. Now once you do that, the next step is to go, also once you get all your dots, for it to look like this, you can go to layout and select how you want your dots to look. Right now I have an expansion because I want you guys to see. I just wanted to expand my visual. But yeah, you have different options here that you can choose from. So after you do all of that, next step is you go to your appearance section, which is up here. You click on this little like painter thing. You click on this, you go on here, and then you click on modularity class. Once you get these things here with the different colors, you click apply, and then that's where you're able to see the different color dots. And the dots, what the dots mean are the percentage of the information that you got off of Twitter. So the purple is 11.7%, like all that information, that's what those color dots mean. And then once you do all of that, on the side here in statistics, you run the information that you want to get out of your graph. So for me, if you look up here, I got 94 nodes, edges is 133, my average degree was 1.415, the graph density was 0.015, the modularity. So to get these numbers, you would just click run and then it'll show you what the numbers are. Okay, and then also one more thing that I want to show you, to see the actual people that were using the hashtags, you go on data laboratory, click on data laboratory, and this is pretty much everyone, all those people that used those hashtags that you had put in, that you had added in. So you just go back to overview, you go there. On the bottom here is where you can also like zoom in, zoom out to make the graph more visible to you. And then the last thing also that I actually want to show you is the timeline, which you go under here into window, you go on timeline right here, click on timeline, and it goes to the bottom of your page. Now when you click on enable timeline, it'll show you when, if you see how the dots are like minimizing, it just shows you a time frame of, it shows you the time frame of all the data that you had collected. And then that's it. That's how I created my Gephi and how I was able to move in Gephi and figure out how to create my Gephi graph. Thank you.